Alright, game is saved. Everyone has 200 CP.
That looks like our final destination.
The Genesis is reacting. That must mean the 7th is near.
Guess it's the end of the road then.
Have we still... We're still wondering what happens when all the Genesis are together? Is that a thing? Is there a thing for that? They did they ever talk about that? I forgot what her grandfather's diary said. Whistling with his teeth.
Isn't that the song from Tingo's recording? That's right. It's called La Oraciones. It was a popular song during the revolution a century ago.
I believe they once considered making it the official national anthem of Calvard.
Yeah, but they decided against it. They went with Swear on the White Cloves instead.
It is a song about the fall of the nobility and the rise of the people. In theory, an ideal fit for the freshly minted revolutionary government. Alas, there was a hint of a lingering fondness for the old kingdom in the lyrics. And they couldn't change them because the song was too well known at that point. So they went with a different tune.
We didn't come here for a history lesson, you prick.
Perhaps not, but I welcome you all the same, Arkride. And I will extend my warmest greetings to your employees and your concierge. It's good to see you as well, Roaring Lion.
I have cast that name aside. You would do well to forget it.
The past is a matter of great import on this particular occasion, so I'm afraid I can't do that. And I can't forget yours either, Agnes Gramhar. You may hide under a false name, but you can't pull the wool over my eyes.
Right. That would be your real name, wouldn't it?
Guess I never really thought about it before.
Doesn't sound that great.
Yes, I've been using my mother's maiden name ever since my father took up office. It's what our protection service recommended 2 years ago. I've just gotten used to it at this point.
I was caught off guard by your father's intervention in this affair. Though I shouldn't have been surprised. He has always been a man of action. He's quick to conduct blackmail and other self-serving political decisions. That's part of why I believed there was room for negotiation between us, but that ship has sailed.
I'm sorry, what?
The President of the Republic would never cut a deal with a man who wiped out an entire village.
Especially when it's his people. My father wouldn't stoop to your level.
I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. I've heard rumors that he entered into an agreement with the Society. But let's put that aside. I shouldn't be driving a wedge between you and your father. Your relationship with him is fractured enough as it is. So we can leave it at that. Though I am curious as to how he merged the Epstein bloodline with his own.
Actually, he didn't really. Her grandmother was adopted, so she's not a blood relative of Epstein. You really like getting under people's skin, don't you, Dantes? Actually, what do we even call you now? Don Dantes? His Highness Prince Dantes? Or High Priest Dantes of the DG cult? While we're at it, let me ask you something else. Back in Oracion, it didn't seem like you knew for sure that I was your target. But that's changed now, hasn't it? Have you been waiting for me specifically all this time? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like all of this pandemonium nonsense was just a ploy to draw me in.
What? Really?
Your arrogance truly astounds me, boy. Bringing you here was merely one part of my grand scheme, not the focal point. My primary goal is, and always was, to create and spread pandemonium throughout the world. My ambitions lie beyond the ruined kingdom and the fallen cult. Even Armada was simply a means to an end. The day I stole this power from you, my very reason for being changed forever. I will expose the true form of this nation, as well as this continent. A world hinged on lies. And I will do so by taking the form of ultimate fear.
You're gonna do what now? Wait! Hold up.
What did you mean by the day I stole this power from you?
Thank you.
You saying you took something of Van's? What for? No way. Is that what turned the capital into pandemonium? With the Genesis as its conduit?
Precisely. It all began 11 years ago, when I received a curious report from one of our lodges. They captured a boy who was born with a demonic element, and they were attempting to extract it by any means necessary. The members of the DG cult were out of their minds. Not that I'm in a position to judge, of course. But to them, no idea was taboo. Anything was fair game as long as it furthered their goal to reject the existence of the goddess. Nevertheless, the vast majority of their misbegotten schemes came up empty, but on occasion, they would happen upon a gold mine. And their crowning achievement was finding the diabolic core that resided in the boy. That core possessed unspeakable power. It had no place within this realm of existence. It was a forbidden fruit that was ripe for the taking. So naturally, I seized it. I told them to hand it over, and they couldn't very well refuse the request of Calvardian royalty and their high priest. Before that day, I had no dreams nor ambitions to speak of. I led a hollow existence. But the moment I laid eyes on that core, I instantly came alive. I was drawn to its radiant beauty, and I was sucked in by its blackened splendor. I welcomed it into my body, and then I was reborn. Eventually, the cult came under fire by the Society, and then it was nearly annihilated by a large-scale operation led by a famous bracer. But I avoided the fate that befell the cult. I escaped, using my newly acquired demonic power.
That was Kai.
After that, I began my life anew in the Mafia. I deceived Armada's witless leader with ease and put him to the sword. Then I gathered minions who would do my bidding, including Melchior, who hailed from the group that was birthed by my former abode.
Van. I had no idea those lost 7 years were filled with so much trauma.
You had a diabolic core inside you? What even is that?
You knew about this all along, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I assisted with the operation that eradicated the cult. During the mission, I chanced upon Van, who had miraculously survived, yet lost the will to live. I then treated his physical and mental wounds. 4 years later, our paths crossed once more, while he was wandering aimlessly after dropping out of school.
Bet you regret bumping into me after all the trouble I caused you from that point on.
You went through all that too, Van?
Huh?
Ooh.
True?
Sorry for not coming clean about this sooner, Catra. You ain't like me, though. You picked yourself back up and started a new life. You've even got a family, and a nice one at that.
You're right. I've got the Professor, Essie, and Yang, who have all helped me get back on my feet.
I never even would have imagined. It didn't even cross my mind that Katra could have been kidnapped as well. Oh, man. Okay.
And there are others in the Institute, Artisanal District, and Fern whose shoulders I can lean on. I have many people whom I treasure dearly. But isn't that the same for you? You have many loved ones in your life who will support you however they can.
Yeah. I'm thankful for all the people who have stuck by my side. And I should thank you for the long-winded exposition, Dantes. Say, have you ever considered a career in film? You'd make a half-decent narrator. You're letting those badass vocal cords go to waste. Why don't you ditch this Mafia gig and shoot for a big debut on the big screen? I'll even set you up with Gotti. Who knows? Maybe you'll land yourself a starring role in a sexy romance flick with Judith.
Oh, hell no!
Ridiculous. I can never return to an ordinary life in this world, nor do I have any desire to. All I want is for this meaningless chapter of existence to draw to a close. And I will write its end myself. Come forth, Apeiron!
What the hell is that?
That sword is covered in ominous miasma.
Right, he is undead.
It's those glyphs again!
So you've become an undead too.
That can only mean one thing. You definitely perished that day in the palace.
Indeed. And of course, this is not the Empire's curse at work. In order to unleash the full breadth of the Diabolic Core's power, I had to cast aside the shackles of mortality. So I put my plan into motion. First, I burned Cray to the ground, so that I could set the stage for the game in Oracion. That village made for the perfect sacrificial lamb. And like a lamb to the slaughter, you, Arkride, the owner of this core, heard my call, followed me into the city, and plunged your sword into my chest. Thanks to you, I have been reborn as an undead, and now I wield the power to use the Genesis to unfurl pandemonium throughout the land.
How could you? People's lives aren't just toys for you to play around with! You killed all those people and crushed their hopes and dreams for such a stupid, selfish reason?
I thought Melchior was the lowest of the low. But clearly I was wrong!
I'm sorry, Dantes.
What?
I'm guessing you weren't always quite this twisted. You lived a life bound by your birth, and after that, you were forced to rely on a cult of lunatics who you wanted nothing to do with. Then your luck went up in smoke, because you met me. The core inside me changed you forever. What happened to Cray, Dingo, and those who died in Oracion, and even Pandemonium itself, all comes back to one troublesome punk.
Van, that's not...
That's bullshit and you know it. This isn't your fault, Van.
The world does not revolve around you, Van Arkride. I have walked this path of my own free will, and every choice I've made has been mine, and mine alone. How dare you imply otherwise? I will not stand to be pitied by the likes of you.
Ooh.
Once you finally breathe your last, the final factor will be unleashed. And then the diabolic core that dwells within me will become whole and return to its true form. At long last, you will finally be mine, empty husk.
Not if we have anything to say about it!
The crap that's coming out of your mouth is as dumb as your hair, asshole!
We cannot and will not overlook what you are saying about Mr. Arkride.
You take those words back! I won't stand for you calling Van an empty husk. He's a wonderful human being. And And he's someone who is dear to us all.
Now that I know you're beyond saving, I can take comfort in finishing you off one last time. And I'm not just doing that to get my core back. It's a spriggan's job to take out power-hungry bastards when no one else can!
How amusing! I look forward to seeing you try!
Do you want the core back,
Deploying
then?
shards!
Time to bring an end to this charade.
I mean, I guess it is a part of him.
Placing shield.
Who is Van? As far as, like, him being... Who are his parents? How did he end up with a diabolic core at birth? What?
Go time!
Also, nice dodge. All right, immediately switch. A lot of interesting revelations there. Both Katra and Van being, well, this information was kind of being led up to this whole time through the end section here. But Katra came out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. Most of the Van stuff, just it fits in perfectly. And now I have, like, this whole game I've been saying, like, Van does not have, like, I know everything about everyone, I swear, in this game, except Van. Van has always been a mystery, and, like, it just bugged me that there was just, like, little gaps in what they've delivered to us. And I'm like, what? Why don't we know about his past? Why do they keep alluding to, like, what happened 7 years ago, etc.? And they filled in every gap just now, and I feel like I understand so much more, thankfully. Oh.
So much for expectations.
All right, sir. Obviously, he's gonna transform, so this is only phase 1, I would guarantee.
Time for the main event!
Like any good Trails boss,
Time.
we're gonna have a Grendel fight, aren't we? That seems like a necessity. We haven't had one in a long time.
Here's our chance.
All right, ailment resistant down. I will try to get freeze out. I doubt it'll work. There's a lot of damage though. Shit. And it's Van's turn. Yeah, and he's out of his stuff now. What are you casting? Doesn't matter. Stop it.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
The star has arrived.
We're about to get 2 more boosts, so I might as well
Activating skill.
get him in here.
Payback time.
Okay. Yeah, Katra's gonna die. I'm gonna need to be able to... Okay. Okay. I should probably heal him now.
Pressure him and move in.
You know what? Let's use a tear all on him. I don't want him dying.
Thanks.
Here goes.
Activating
Nice.
skill.
With a bang. Down.
Activating skill.
Good.
Now that's
And now he's stunned for the second one.
activating skill. Activating skill.
Judith was oh my god, he's already at almost a half.
Can't you do better than that?
Now or never.
All right, so we just got 2 more S boosts out of that. I need shields.
I'll take it from here.
So much for expectation.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's this move. Does that go through shields?
Well, this sucks.
We're all alive. Oh, thank God. All right. Who's
Vital's
next?
low. I'm not
He,
doing
he
so
is.
well.
He is next. I guess we'll all right.
Thanks.
I'll take that.
It's not a great heal, but uh-oh. He's dead. Oh. Oh, okay. The last one skipped shields, so we still have our shields. Okay. Good. Let's get you out of here.
Keep your guard up.
Leave this to me. Don't mind me.
I'm still gonna do this.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Arkride.
You just attack. Oh my god. Anius and Katra are quite slow, unfortunately. Lord of Doom? Not bad. Katra's alive. Yeah.
Here's our chance.
Also do yours. Who's next?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Okay. Come back in, Fairy. More damage up. And 2 more of these.
Time for the main. Here goes. Great.
Consume them.
Ooh, Pluto's Nova.
Payback time.
Okay, well, thankfully you missed. I don't think he can actually be hit by magic, though. I think Van is safe from any magic.
This'll hurt.
So all out.
Do I have anything close to 60
So
here?
much for
CP?
expectations.
30?
Make it
No. Yeah, okay. So we're not able to... I mean, I could spam the Zerum powders, but I want to save that. I'm going to use all 6
Keep it up. It's working.
if I have to just spam once I get enough S boost. If there... I'm assuming there's another fight. If this is the final boss, this is disappointing, but...
Hit him fast, Barry.
This'll hurt.
Not to mention, we've already fought him and he hasn't used a different move. He's just demon version.
A chance.
Yeah, Katra's dead. Okay, it's fine. We'll just res everyone. That one hurts.
Bring it on.
Alright, he goes 4th. Good, good. I'm gonna get Katra out of here after this.
Go, Katra.
Alright, you switch out for
The rest
you.
is up to you.
I'll take over.
Defense down? Maybe? No.
Now, Barry.
This'll hurt.
That.
It's over.
10,000.
That's it. That's more like it.
Is it? We're dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bearguard will live. Yay!
I'll take you on and go.
Thank God Anius can just revive and then heal everyone.
Certain
Ouch.
parts work well on it.
He's about to be stunned, and Van has 0 CP. You know what, Van? Take that.
Thanks, pal.
I'm gonna do another one. I have plenty. Okay.
Deploying shield.
If I survive, I'm swapping her out. Oh, you missed.
Chance.
Okay, who's next? Okay, Fairy.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, you can't do anything. I'm going to swap
Going all in.
you in.
Leave this to me.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Time to close in.
Sure. Damage up. Van.
I owe you one. A chance.
And we're going to finish this.
It's done.
I won't let this chance. Mr. Arkride!
Time for the...
I really hope this is enough. This was not enough. Oh, Rosette got her turn back. That's good. Oh, I had another one ready. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming back. Was really hoping I killed him before he could do this again, but... Oh, we lived?
Not now.
Well, this sucks.
That's surprising. Only Anya's died. You know what? Use it.
There!
You saved me.
Oh shit, he's going again. Oh no. Maybe I'll dodge. Oh, you're fine. You have a lot of health.
I'll take you on.
Bam.
Innocent heroes versus evil.
18k. If I just hit him? Nope. No, not Lord of Doom. Okay, I'm gonna speed this one up. You're alive.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center stage.
That one.
Come at me.
I shall handle this.
Activating skill.
No chance.
Aw, damn it. Hey, counter kill.
Deploying shield.
What?
You'll pay for that.
I didn't counter any of that. You're still alive? That's it. Oh, he's dead.
Nice. Moving on up.
Okay, that
What'd you expect?
was a little tougher.
Far from done.
Is he resonating with Mr. Arkride?
So that is the diabolic core.
Looks like my theory proved true. The core will soon be made whole once again. Though I'm afraid my curiosity is getting the better of me. I think I will perform an early test run.
Huh? Oh. Grendel? No. Demon. Overlord Dante. Okay, you look pretty badass right now.
A malevolent god.
Just like the tyrant. No, this thing's on a whole other level.
What is this?
Yeah, it's overwhelming is what it is. Not bad. Not bad at all. If this is merely a taste of the power I will soon wield, I cannot wait to see what I can do once the core is whole. Even the society's strongest enforcer will be nothing more than an ant at my feet.
Van!
Are you gonna call on the Grendel?
But Mara's not here to assist.
Oh, I don't think she's gone anywhere. She's probably just slacking off and taking a nap. Get your ass out of bed, Mare Bear! Stop being a lazy bum and do your damn job!
Did that actually worked?
You didn't have to make such a racket. And for the last stinking time, stop calling me Mare Bear. Mare!
She woke up.
What are you talking about? I was awake this whole time. I've just been kinda out of it while I was repairing myself.
So, that's what you're up against. You've come a long way.
Still can't remember who you really are, but I do know the role you've always fulfilled. So like I said earlier, I need you to do your damn job.
Sure, I can do that. But is that really what you want?
They're the nightmare.
It's exactly what I want.
Wait a moment. What are you doing?
Did you say roll? What does that mean?
Well then, Van. Will you wake from your dream? Or not?
Just what is she saying?
I will.
Ooh. Wake up from the dream. Oh, they changed it. Okay.
I'll wake up.
Van, no! You can't!
These fragile chains guide me to this realm, where I am now made manifest. I am both the nightmare and the beast that devours it!
Shin? Ooh. The
So
gold.
pretty.
Van, no.
I see. It all makes sense now. Admittedly, I cannot tell whether this is resonance or gnosis at work, but either way, I'm quite surprised.
So that's what kind of drug that was. Interesting. Well, whatever. It's about time we wrap this up. I'm kind of curious to see which of us befits it the most. How about we go toe-to-toe and find out?
Very well. Have it your way. I will gladly devour both you and your restraints. You have sealed your fate, Van Arkride.
Nah, you sealed yours when you stole my shit. And I'm about to take it back!
Feel the true extent
Ooh,
of my
ooh, guitar.
power.
Why is everyone
Might want a boost here.
already seem like they know what's gonna happen? I don't know exactly what. Like, I mean, he's been the Grendel plenty of times, and the way they said no there. Also, he said this is the effect of resonance or the gnosis drug. I'm gonna have to look back on some things. I don't quite remember.
It's working!
Oh no, the second fight. Oh no. Shit, this only applies to one. No one has CP. Good. I should have saved my CP. All right, we're just gonna go over here and do this. I'm assuming he needs a tank. What? Rearguard. Oh no, he's in like a.
Chance to boost, Van.
What the hell? Well, yeah, that's happening.
Back, Van.
Okay, well, first of all, I need hate. Which one was damage? Defense down? There it is. I don't think I really need this on him, though, so I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, and then just make sure he's in the way of this S-craft. Oh, Bear Guard! You're not actually getting hit by this, are you?
I'll lend a hand. Boost
Oh, no, that actually kills him. Wait, what do I do? That I thought I was just breaking the prison. That is weird.
Much appreciated. Gorgeous.
Can the rest of us attack the barriers? I just feel like. Ah, shit. Well, he's already good to go, so I might as well actually do this.
Activating skill.
Maybe do that after.
Most gauge limit increased.
Wait, you got 100 more? Oh, well, do a third one. Gotcha. He does still have hate for one more turn, so I think that should be fine. You...
Checking information.
Damage down. Defense down.
Don't hold back, Dan.
Make it count.
This uses EP. Okay, I'm gonna take one back, and we're gonna do hate. Damage down. Woo!
Think you can take me?
That was a lot of damage. Okay. All right, now I can get her back in here.
Make it count.
Shield, protect everyone.
Worship me.
Uh-oh. This is probably going to destroy everyone this time.
It's all over.
8,000? Oh, we all lived. Oh, thank God.
No chance.
Time for some payback.
He does still have hate, thankfully. For 3 turns. Not even at half yet, damn. Okay, so I want to get defense down. Maybe it'll work. And then... I can only do one of those. Okay. And then that. That does so much damage. Ah, shit. I haven't healed yet. Uh-oh. I think they're all dead.
I'll lend a hand.
That's unfortunate.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Okay. Oof, this is a little bit brutal. All right, maybe I can still. I mean, I can do one more there. His turn doesn't come up for a while. I might as well just do damage up then. There you go. Uh-oh, he's casting. Aaron has nothing to impede, or no CP to impede. It's going off. It's going off, whatever it is.
Activating drive.
Ooh. Ha! triple dodge. Wait, what?
Activating drive.
Did I accidentally hit Cataract Wave?
No, you don't.
Oh, nice.
You don't know when to give up, do you, Arkride?
I didn't know you could block or like guard for someone and evade completely. Oh, he just countered with Cataract Wave. I forgot that's a thing that could happen. Huh.
Go all out.
All right. That that and that. He's gonna do a bunch. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Take it, Van. I know he's at 142 already, but why not give him 2? He's stunned. Oh, he's not stunned anymore, is he?
I'll lend a hand. I'll lend a hand. Take this.
Dodge it again. Oh, not Pandemonium Ruler. I'm gonna speed this up. We've seen it so many times. We're fine. I'm so sorry, Patra, but this is happening. He's gone. Whew.
I won't stop here.
Why were there...
I leveled up.
I look like Judith in the background, petrified. What was that about?
Did we do it?
No, not yet.
Thank goodness. It's finally over.
I was so close. Now that I have been parted from that monstrosity, I finally understand just how abominable it truly is.
I'll bet. No human should ever have this thing. But I'm not gonna apologize to you ever again.
Rightfully so. I have always acted in accordance to my own way of living. Just as you do. You may have won this fight, but my ultimate desire will still be realized by your hands.
What?
Oh no. I already know for a fact that Gehenna does not exist. But I'll still leave you with these parting words. I will be watching you from its depths, Van Arkride. It won't be long until you become the living embodiment of fear itself.
Wait a second. What did he mean?
Van! Throw that damn thing away! Now!
Too late. I've got no choice but to return it to where it belongs.
It vanished?
No. It simply returned to Mr. Arkride.
That is Zypha?
Sorry to spring this on you, yes, but I'm not going to be able to finish your request. Though I doubt you'll need me. With all of you on the case, you'll find the last Genesis in no time. Just to be safe, though, I did draw up a list of places I think it might be. Hope that'll help.
Van, wait!
Whoa!
The dark blue demon lord?
That's one of the 5 who leads the 77 Devils. Its name is Vagrant's Diaspora.
Well, guess it's time for me to bounce. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
What?
Oh, and could someone do me a solid? Tell Elaine I'm sorry I can't buy her those drinks, like I promised. Take care of them for me, Master Barkhorn. I'm counting on you.
You damn son of a bitch!
No, don't go!
I've questions to go over.
What just happened?
I'd like to know the same thing.
No one's mentioning anything at the moment. Okay. What the hell?
Wait, is that?
Mr. President? How long have you been there?
My apologies. This was meant to be a surprise for you all. I hope everyone is enjoying the festival. As I said before, let us make this a celebration to remember.
Oh.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
We love you, President Bramhard! Glory to Calvard!
I'm sorry, but I will ask that you keep your distance from the president.
They're sweeping it under the rug already?
Oh, thank goodness. You're all okay. You really did it. I wish I could have been there with you all, but... Wait. He did it again, didn't he? That idiot. He left us behind.
No, he hasn't left us. Not yet.
What do you mean? His hollow setting screen.
Are you thinking of...
It's no good. It's not reacting. Fine, I'll do this then. Mare, please wake up. We need you. Oh!
What's...
Stop yelling! I already told you that I'm awake!
Mare, you have to tell us where Van's gone. Please, we're begging you. If you're here, that has to mean he's close by, right?
What?
Really?
That does make sense, actually. Van is the only one capable of calling Mare normally.
All this time, she has been watching over him for some unknown reason. No, perhaps it's more accurate to say she's monitoring him.
So if she's still active, that means...
Yes, that's correct. He's still here in this dimension. However, he has already made his choice. He has decided to free himself of his restraints, or the Grendel as you call it, and accept the power that is rightfully his. Now a world-devouring demon lord lingers inside him. He chose to seal it away within the void, and himself with it.
But I thought he was in this dimension, though.
Bastard!
How could he do that?
Okay, it's a promise. But I want you all to remember that we ain't heroes of justice. There's no shame in turning tail if things go to shit. The fate of the world's important and all, but our lives are too. We ain't gonna throw them away. Know your limits, and don't worry about what's black or white. That's the Spriggan Creed, and we're gonna follow it like always. And once we've returned the city to normal, life will all go back to the way it was. And that'll pay for all the sweets and sauna trips we could ever want.
Every word that came out of his mouth was a lie.
This is a flagrant violation of our contract. I will not stand for it.
I'm gonna punch him so hard! He's in for the pummeling of the century!
Easy, everyone.
I had an inkling about what he was trying to do. I suspected that he harbored guilt about remaining in this world. In the distant past, 5 demon lords were added to the 72 devils that resided in Gehenna. It was at this moment when the world was rewritten. At least that is what I and the church believe.
Alright, I'm gonna need to reread that one more time. 5 demon lords were added to the 72 devils that resided for 77 devils. And then the world was rewritten. Interesting.
Regardless, I can only imagine how he felt when he learned that he was one of those demon lords.
But that doesn't even make sense, though.
You mentioned that before.
You're making all this shit up. No way!
It's a closely guarded secret, even within the church, but its veracity can be proved. It accounts for the discrepancies between the records from before the Great Collapse, which are kept in the primal grounds, and after. The being that resides within Van is called the Vagrant Demon Lord. The Book of Ezra describes it as a being that is imbued with the power of black time.
One of the Dominions told us of that book.
So that's Van's story.
However, I did not know of his true desire, nor did I see the depths of his despair. No man is an island. Every human must rely on others, and Van is no exception. But I see now that I did not make him realize as much, and that is my greatest failing as his master. So, I implore you, Mayor, grant them the opportunity to confront my fool of a student, so they may voice their complaints to him directly.
You're overwhelming me. Stop it. Okay, I'll help. Even if I really shouldn't, considering I'm a... I'll at least give you a hint, though. Go to the place that he has the strongest emotional attachment to. You'll find him there. There isn't much time left before he's gone for good. So if you want to go after him, you'd better hurry.
Monmar?
You should go with him too.
Right.
I can't find him anywhere.
But if he's not here, then where the hell could he be?
Aramis? No. After all that's happened, I'm sure...
Could he be on the rooftop, perhaps? I remember him talking up there during the party. Is he partial to that spot at all? That must be it!
Let's go, Agnes.
Right!
Oh no, we have to fight him?
Leave us, Van!
The final battle awaits. Please, that was on auto. Please ensure all party members are fully equipped.
You can't! Don't you dare disappear on us!
You aren't getting away from me that easily.
It'll be okay. He's going to be fine, I'm sure.
Your friends are here to bring you home.
Oh boy. Oh, I can still prepare for I don't know if I need to at the moment. All right, I'm gonna need a second here to process. Thankfully, Bearguard actually brought out the information here, because I would have been pretty lost if he hadn't at least gone a little more in depth about that. Actually, he didn't really say that much, especially considering Van. Was the world in the distant past? 5 Demon Lords were added to, and then at that moment the world was rewritten. How is Van the Demon Lord? Did he inherit the core, or has he always been it? But he was reborn. I don't know. Yeah, not quite sure on that one. But I'm starting to pick up what they're throwing here. This is not going how I thought it would. Not at all. But give me a moment. All right, grabbed a drink. I just sat here listening to the song. Hold on. Will you let me Okay. Just sat here listening to the song, and I kind of love this. Kind of hope that this is the final battle theme. Just keep this going.
It really is up here.
Thank you, Mare.
This must be a barrier that analyzes those who try to walk through it, and will only let people from Arkride Solutions pass. Aw, if I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have tried sneaking my way into a job too. I'm so sorry, Elaine.
Don't worry about it. I'll leave this in your hands. Just give him a big smack for us, all right?
You got it!
Let's do this!
What a peculiar space.
The Demon Lord's endless expanse.
It's a terrifying sight to behold, and yet I feel warm just being here.
I've never been to this place before, but I'm feeling oddly nostalgic.
Yeah. So nostalgic that it hurts.
God, that is very cool design.
You've got to be kidding me. What are you idiots doing? You shouldn't be here. Thought I told you to take care of them, Master. Why'd you let them come to this place?
You will have plenty of time to berate me for it later.
You can't leave us, Van!
This can't be the only way to deal with that demon. I refuse to accept that.
Well, accept it. We're talking about a being that sees the entire world as its enemy. I felt its presence for so long. It's been with me since I was a kid. But I couldn't tell anyone about it. It was a secret I planned to take to the grave. I can't destroy this thing, but I can seal it away in the boundary between here and the beyond. It'll at least keep it at bay for a few centuries. That's the best I can do to protect your futures. So leave me be. This is the choice that I've made. It's not a black or white decision. It's...
We're not going to leave you, Van! You may have chosen to come here of your own volition, but we've made a choice of our own. We're taking you back!
You know full well I'm not like the cops or bracers. I do things my own way. And that way isn't black, but it definitely ain't white either. Mine's like the color of a dark blue sky just before dawn.
I'm not going to become a wholly different person if I stay by your side. I'm very much my own woman, and that's not about to change. Your way isn't black, white, or even gray. You said it's like the color of the dark blue sky just before dawn. But to me, it's like the dawn itself. It's a warm, comforting light that illuminates our way and breaks through the darkest nights. And I never want to part from that light again. We aren't going to let you go, no matter what.
You wanna up and leave us that bad, huh? Well, normally I'd say, that's your call, so long, my dude. But you've still got an outstanding debt, so I'm not letting you bail on me.
Yeah, I'll drag you back by the collar if I have to.
Let us help you, Van. You always stick your neck out for us, so why can't we return the favor? If we were in your shoes, you'd rush to our aid without a second thought. Don't deny it.
I'm afraid he's got you there, Mr. Arkride. I can easily picture that happening. If any of us were in danger, you would move heaven and earth itself to ensure our safety.
Once a softie, always a softie. Honestly, you should drop the whole I'm not good or bad thing. You're just a teensy bit too young for the weary warrior act, don't you think?
Everyone. Why?
You have actively forged many bonds throughout this year. I'm afraid this is simply karma at work. Don't think you can run away from them so easily, young man.
Master.
What's happening?
Damn it. This is way too soon. Get out of here now. It's going to...
Who has awoken me from my slumber? Was it you?
It's talking directly into my mind.
What in the world? What's going on here?
In this world, I am the being known as the Vagrant Demon Lord. I am connected to the one you call Van Arkride, through a diabolic core.
The demon that's been residing within Mr. Arkride must have taken control.
But why? What happened to Van?
My foolish vessel rebelled against me. He sought to chain me to the void. The endless passage of time holds little meaning to a being such as myself. However, such boundless arrogance cannot go unpunished.
Get out of here!
Yes! Will you kindly disappear already? We were talking to Van, not you! We don't care about you in the slightest! So get out of our sight and return Van to us at once! The Genesis are reacting!
What's happening now?
All-powerful Anius.
So you have their power at your disposal. That explains how that was able to bind me.
That what?
I think the Genesis are having an effect.
Yes, I can confirm that its strength has decreased.
Good. I think Van's body is still somewhere inside of it. We just need to weaken it a little more.
Just let me at it already. I'll rip it to shreds!
Our odds of victory have increased exponentially.
Hold on, I have to cough really bad. I'm so sorry.
Many are the past since I last entered the realm of wolves. I will strike down all that stand in my way. Face the abyss, insignificant humans.
We'll show you who's insignificant!
Your first and last mistake is underestimating us humans!
Classic JRPG line. I swear that line is used at the end of every game. How dare you underestimate well, only the ones where you fight a god, which is 90% of them. Technically, we're not fighting a god at the moment, but
certain
a demon
arts
lord?
seem to work better.
There's a problem, though. I gave all of the good stuff to Van throughout the entire game. So this is going to be a tough fight, probably. All right, I have to cough really bad. As you can tell, I'm starting to get a little sick, so that might explain some
Checking
things.
information.
All right. I'm going to rely on arts for 90% of this, I think. Oh no, we have ads. Valor Sin. I feel like I've fought...
Make it count.
Was it in Azure? No, was it in Zero? Something that reminded me of this. Which game was it? Gotcha. So this just this fight, this battlefield, and not battlefield itself, but like the ads it's summoning and stuff, just gave me this slight reminder of Demon Yokim, which that was a while ago. I barely remember that, but apparently, obviously we fought a bunch of devils, but none of them were demon lords. This is the only demon lord that we actually know about, which is interesting. And it was hiding in Van this whole time. That is crazy. All right, I don't think I can get a back attack on him, so that move's permanently going to be not helpful here. Just try to attack these.
Activating skill.
What do these do? They have a lot of health. Oh no. Yeah. I should have done some CP things. Oh no. I may have to reload and get some CP. All right, let's see how much we can actually do with arts, though. Maybe I can hit all of these. Move forward. Another world. Okay, that one kind of hurt. They don't hurt that bad. 9,000? Okay. What did you do?
Perfect chance.
Katra. Oh, Katra's got something around him. What's going on, Katra? Do we move you away? Do we get rid of you? What?
Certain arts work well on it.
Uh-oh. I think he may be in a little bit of trouble here.
They're trying to attack.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
No, we're gonna use these. Turns out I wasn't at the end of the game. So I may have used a bunch of these a little early. No, you did not. It just gave me all stats down right when I hit this. All right, I gotta hit everything. There we go. What are you doing to Katra?
Get out of
here!
Oh! No. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay.
Let's party.
That's bad. Okay. Katra's gone permanently. He's been banished. Take this.
I'll take that.
is the worst time to start getting sick. But I really wanted to finish the game. Oh, okay. Rosette is going before him. Maybe I can swap her out. Maybe that's my entire goal, is to swap the character out? Or does the next one just get taken instead? What am I going to do if you get rid of all my characters? Alright, well first. Yeah. I mean, it follows her. Okay, it's not step out of it.
I won't hold back.
Okay, my only test. I'm so sorry, Beauregard.
Up to you.
I'll take over.
Yep. Okay, they're just slowly getting rid of 4 of my party members.
Erecting shield.
Ooh. Did they ever come back? There's no way I have to kill. Is this like a countdown timer? Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Alright, get rid of that.
There we go.
What?
No, you don't.
Don't do it. Okay.
Do your worst.
If you get rid of him, I'm actually screwed. Speaking of.
There.
I'll take that.
You're a Zera? That's not what I meant to do. That's usually Van's slot. Okay. Well, that's a thing now. It's so weird not having Van around. Stat down. Me, go.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Okay, that thing's definitely dead. There it goes.
You'll be sorry.
Okay, I guess everyone can just move up slowly. You try this HP. That was nothing. Oof. Never use that move. It's good to know we're not actually fighting Van though, because that would be sad.
Show me what you got.
I can't get Judith and Aaron in here, I don't think. Wait, I got it. Just barely. Oh, good. Fairy, you got another turn? Oh, and he's next. Can I delay him? Nope, not with her. That one. Thankfully, Fairy and Aaron are decently strong. Everyone else, not super geared. Katra was my next best bet, but he's gone. Oh, this is my only turn with this left, and I can't do that because, yep. You can't S-craft while you're nightmared? And healing myself won't do anything. Shit. Swap him out for now.
Leave this to me.
Shield.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Miss Lancer. No. Dispatching shield.
Why did you stop exiling everyone? What was the purpose there?
Energy output at full throttle.
Oh no. Okay, I have to get CP.
No. No, you don't. I won't hold back.
Somehow you missed Anya's. I have no CP. I knew I'd regret. Okay.
I won't let this chance slip by.
It's fine. It's fine. You.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's go down.
And
Energy output at full throttle.
You. I might as well use one of Fairy's, actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Judith goes before him.
Activating skill.
Stun.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Rosette also goes before him. Good. I doubt you... No. That'd be pointless. I should try to heal. Double heal. He's gonna get back up.
Take him out.
He may kill us before that. I should probably give Anius at least a little bit of health before that.
Good luck.
Give me something good. None of these are very good. You know what? That one's good. Art damage up.
Thank you, Santa.
Oh no. That's stat down. Alright, you heal. Rosette shield, the other two attack. That's pretty much what I have going for me.
Activating skill.
You're toast.
Activating skill.
Isn't that like a move down? He's not gonna move, so that's kinda... Ooh.
Can't beat me.
That's a cool visual. Does he have a buff? Can I remove this with this?
Right up.
It is a buff.
Get it away. Reset. Sweep him.
Oh my god, that removes... Oh, I wish I would have known that. That can remove guard?
I won't hold back.
Got two of them back to back. Rosette, shield.
Accessing. Initialize.
I feel like we're gonna be here for a long time. We certainly are. I'm definitely gonna have to I have to get Aaron in here. His is way stronger. But he's gonna die the second. All right, Aaron, get in here and use that on you.
You'll be sorry.
We're fine. Judith. That technically, I should probably go Grimcat.
There's nothing I can't sweat. Grimcat, coming your way. It's go time.
Just to get additional effects on attacks and stuff, and I'll try this.
It's go time. Activating skill. Out with the bang.
No! What are you doing? Oh, well. Shield before you go. Is there a way to remove that? No, it's not a debuff on me.
Some arts work better.
Maybe you have to, stun him? Well, that's impossible. There would be no way to stun him in that short amount of time. That one.
Get out of here.
Hi, Rosette.
You'll be sorry.
Oh, man. This sucks. Okay.
Coming right up.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's decent damage. Keep doing that. You attack.
There we go.
Erecting shield.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
You've got this, Agnes.
Heal? No. She's the only one missing health. I'll heal with someone else and I'll cast with her.
Never, never.
Might want to boost here.
Yeah, heal with her.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, that one.
You saved me. Ha!
You gonna phase change? Oh.
A crack appeared.
Yes! Maybe Van can...
Insolent bastard! Dare oppose me!
Oh, I dare, all right. I'm busting out of here!
Van! Thank goodness.
Can you still fight?
Hell yeah, I'm in top form. Got a lot I want to say to y'all. But that can wait. We got a demon lord to slay. And I'm gonna need everyone's help to do it. You give me a hand?
Do you even have to ask?
Since we're so nice, we'll do it on the house.
Leave all your support needs to me. Here, Van! Catch!
Thanks. Mare!
Well, look who's back. Just say the word and I'll do my thing.
Okay, let's do this!
I think it's time for the big bad demon lord to kiss its ass goodbye. What do you say, Van?
Yeah.
Ooh, uh-oh.
You truly are a bastard. If you think you can escape me, you are sorely mistaken.
In some ways, that thing's an extension of myself. If you guys have got any pent-up anger toward me, then let it loose on that thing instead!
Will do! We won't allow you to hurt anyone else. Prepare to meet your end!
Damn. Audience is throwing out all the badass lines this entire time. They're playing it. The... What do you call it? The anime opening theme. I just realized, like, as Van got out of there, obviously this has been going the whole time, but like I just realized Van's how often people were talking about you've got this thing inside, this fear inside of you that you can't, you know, you're letting get the better of you, and it just made me realize how perfect this actually is for him to be able to conquer his fear that's been actually physically inside him, you know? Well, was taken from him, but not all of it. Like, obviously there's something there still within him to make him Grendel, and it returned to him. So, ooh, I've never heard, this part wasn't in the opening. Was it? I don't know, I'm gonna just listen to this. I have been using it as the outro theme for the entire game, so I'm very, very familiar with the song at this point.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Save up 200.
Now's your chance to boost. Protect everyone.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, we're alive. Awesome. Did that use my shield? It didn't use Aaron's shield. Oh, because he's stealthed. I see. Okay, so that went through shields. Oh, thank God Koch was back. Poor guy. He got taken first. Honestly, when does this go off? Pretty much right away. I need a heal. Alright, I need you to get 200 so I can go Grendel. And then I'm just gonna hold hate for 3 turns. Ah, damn it.
Don't screw with me!
Well, I have 3 at the moment. No one else can afford anything. I need 100. That's not enough. I actually don't have anything to... Damn. Alright, do that. Ooh. All right. It's supposed to be Van's turn now. What are you guys doing? Shit. That kind of ruins that plan. It's fine. Take the Grendel. Oh, he's back to normal Grendel. All right. Okay, I gotta make sure I hit at least 3, and then that, and then, nope. I think I have to point it like that, and then hit this? Okay. No, it hit all of them.
Got you!
Yeah, this part.
Initiating drive.
Ha! Missed.
Erecting shield.
Placing shield.
You don't even need to block for him. That evasion is insane.
Activating skill.
Woo! Oh god, she's kicking ass right now.
Go time!
he's kind of set in his ways here.
Activating shield.
I never know what to do. Every time, I wish I could like save a preset of things to do. I have hate for 3 turns. I do want to do that, but I can't afford it. Oh no, I can. All right, give him defense down, and then this costs EP, and then do this. Come on, I want to see the scale of this thing right now.
You're screwed now!
This is a big enemy. What was that? Okay, keep going. Pluto's Nova. That's dead. Oh, Ark.
Don't screw with me!
Ooh, Aaron, unfortunately, I need you in here to get rid of that. Oh, that is so good. All right, defense. Am I too far away? What the hell? I can't attack from over here? Oh, I can only attack from here. All right, defense. This is like a very strong move, so... Oh, I can't do it twice, though. Sure. Bam! No! A normal van! Not that that's a problem.
Activating drive.
Okay, 10.5. I don't trust it.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Alright, that's it. He's going back on the Grendel. Unless he dies. Okay. I should probably swap some other people in.
The rest is up to you.
I'm on the scene! Good luck! Now or never!
You don't need to be in here at the moment.
The star has arrived.
Going all in.
Delay? It worked? No, it didn't.
Well, this sucks.
Ooh, you got real low.
Here we go, Bear.
Dan, are you okay? Don't hold back, Dan.
Oh, okay. So I have to do that. Actually, I can't. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that, that, and that. Dude, this is the first time the Grendel truly feels like really good. And mostly because everything's still alive after I use it. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal big time. And Anius is next, so that's good. What can I do? I should give him some TP or CP actually. Yeah, go ahead.
That was lousy!
No, she was frozen. Oh no. Well,
Energy output at full throttle! Instant heal!
I'll take that.
that would have removed it.
I'll lend a hand.
Nice. Get Fairy back up.
There.
Okay. Okay. I have hate, so I still, there we go. There, and then we're gonna limit a, no, limited blaster, Oblivion Fist, and we'll be done. Ooh, I stunned him right before. Ooh. Oh my. He just did like 100K. Alright, Fairy,
Show me what you got.
I got nothing.
Certain arts work well on it.
Give him more CP. If I do that again, this thing's dead. You
I'm out. I've got this.
have a free 0 arts. Ooh. Oh no. Anius hasn't used her thing yet, I don't think. Has she? Aha! This is so unnecessary, but I want to make sure everyone's alive for no reason. Alright, and then limit. Nope. Oblivion. Bam.
You're screwed now.
Is Van? Hey, carving a new trail. Ooh. Is Van the strongest protagonist?
Even in my weak state, I should not have invested.
Well, you were, so suck it up. No one likes a sore loser. Afraid I'm just not ready to give in to you yet. My body and soul are still mine, so do me a favor and scram.
Very well. I shall retreat for the time being. But remember this. You and I are one and the same, and we always will be. As long as you live, you will never know peace. You had best not forget that.
It's the diabolic core.
What? Don't touch that!
We are not doing a repeat of last time.
Don't worry. I'm just putting this where it belongs.
You threw the damn thing?
Is it finally over then?
Yeah. At least, it's over for now. How about we get out of here?
Victor's leg was through the pipe. Oh, no slap. I can't believe this is ending on a not cliffhanger. Are you kidding? Well, there's probably going to be one at some point, but I thought it would be.
Van came back to us, safe and sound. That marked the beginning of a very busy 3 weeks that somehow flew by in an instant. We all did what we could to help Van deal with the aftermath of what had happened while making preparations of our own. Then, on the day that the second term at Aramis ended and my winter vacation began.
Oh, you are going to actually skip to that. Yeah, I thought it'd be like he transformed into Grendel, gets stuck into that state somehow. Like in my mind, that was it. And then it would like he'd run off, and then that would end the game.
Guess this is it, huh?
But it didn't happen.
Cleanup after all that took longer than I expected, but glad I still had you all around to help out.
Don't even mention it. Juggling the work with my Sunday school exams was hard, but also really fun.
I still can't believe Almada made such a mess of the Orbital network. You know it's bad when it takes Professor Hamilton and the others half a month to repair it.
Figures, though. Turns out that one of Heiyue's elders was supporting Almada's plan. Explains why Sound Gian showed up here in Edith all of a sudden, though.
Oh.
Wrenches in the gears aside, you all did great. Especially you, Reset. If Marduk hadn't loaned you over, I don't know what we would have done.
You're too kind. I'm grateful for the chance to assist you and learn from those experiences. That said, I wish we weren't left with so many lingering questions concerning Mare.
It's not like we learned nothing. But I'd say that's a problem for another day. By the way, why are you, of all people, taking a train?
Am I not allowed to use public transit? I'm the public too, you know. The expressways always get really busy this time of year, so trains are easier.
Hey, that's her, isn't it? It totally is. We shouldn't bug her while she's talking to people. We'll have to snag an autograph when she's done. Something tells me you're gonna be busy your whole trip. Still, I'm really happy we could see you off.
Well, it's the least I could do.
As for you, Master, I honestly don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm easily your worst student, and I can't promise that this is the last time I'm gonna cause you trouble. But if nothing else, I think I've finally taken a step forward.
And for that, I'm glad. Always remember this, Van. One's journey through life proceeds down a path of endless possibilities. Your path belongs only to you. But that doesn't mean you must walk it alone. The paths of those around you will cross, intertwine, and run alongside your own. This is a fundamental truth of the world, so it does me proud to see you finally understand it.
Sorry for being such a slow learner.
Van.
I believe it'd do us all well to remember those words.
No kidding.
It's the top of the hour and time for the 5 o'clock news. Normalcy has finally returned to the streets of Edith following the sudden chaos of this year's Revolution Festival.
Chaos?
Anyway, it's freezing out here and you've all got trains to catch, so it's about time we wrap this up. If you ever want to shoot me an orb mail, feel free. I'm not much of a writer though, so I may not get back to you. But really, it's been great working with you guys. I'm sure we'll all meet again someday, somewhere. Okay, what's with the looks?
About that? I just have a few credits to get out of the way in Basel. I'll be back before you know it.
What?
Me too. I've got an important role in the New Year's festival. And since my brother will be home for it too, I want to get in a little training before I return.
Hold on.
I want to be back in Longport for the anniversary of Mom's death. After I'm done dancing and partying it up through the Lunar New Year, I'll be right back here.
Oh boy.
But I thought...
In truth, I am only planning to make a report concerning Almada's recent actions and undergo routine maintenance. If it's not a bother, I was hoping to renew our contract for the next term.
And I'm still renting that room in your building, so of course I'll be around. Not all the time, though. I'll be crazy busy once my next movie starts shooting early next year.
I plan to travel around and see my other students, so I will regrettably be away for some time. Speaking of crossing paths, is this not the perfect demonstration?
Yeah, you don't have to beat me over the head with it. And you! I'll bet you knew about this the whole damn time!
Sorry. Consider it your just desserts for lying to us earlier.
You got God, old fart.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Oh, thank God. They're only parting temporarily. But that means Bearguard might not be around for the second one. I mean, it might be around, but... Yeah, he'd probably return if anything bad happened, but...
So how are things looking for the school festival? All good?
Mm-hmm. All good. We managed to put together a basic plan. We'll leave preparations and putting together a proper budget for around the start of the new year. I'm not just going to lean on Ren for it all either. I'm going to give it my all. Oh, but I still plan to drop by the office at least once a week. If no one's around to keep you in check, Adios knows how questionable your diet could get.
Not like it'd be any different from before. Get me. Focus on your studies and the festival. At least we know we don't ever have to worry about Almada coming back. We've still got our fair share of unanswered questions. The Grendel, the Genesis. Not much we can do but wait and see what happens. I'll probably just handle some light gigs in the meantime.
But...
Hey, no worries. Okay, sure, that thing is still inside me, and I have no clue when it might resurface. And when that time comes, I might make the same choice all over again. But I know all too well that I've got a group of hardasses here who'd rather go through hell than leave me be. So I'll think long and hard on it next time. No lie. I swear.
Sounds awful suspicious to me. Though I might believe you if I'm allowed to help you twice a month at minimum.
I deserve that. Well, guess that's the best I can hope for.
He can't get rid of him if he tried.
It's on the outskirts of the 10th district, yeah? We're about 10 minutes from there. Guessing it's a pretty big place?
No, not at all. It's just your average suburban detached home. We have a modest garden that Mom used to grow flowers and herbs in. She had quite the green thumb. Oh, and we've got our sweet little dog, too. His name's Alphonse, and he's a good boy. He mostly stays at our official residence these days. I haven't seen him in ages, so I've missed him very much. I'll have to introduce you to him. The two of them should be back home by now.
Actually, I wasn't planning to stay. I'm just gonna drop you off and... Wait, what do you mean by two of them? You aren't talking about your dad, are you?
Of course I am. He was up to the neck in work until just yesterday. But today is the start of his end-of-year vacation, so we're finally going to spend some time together. I believe he wants to have a talk with you. About your compensation and a few other things.
Oh, come on. There's no way he was serious about the pay. That place will be crawling with security. So, sorry, but I ain't gonna...
Don't worry about that. They only guard the outside of the house, so they'll leave us alone. Also, I've got a delicious Andalusia winter tart. Limited edition. You can share it with Dad. I'll brew your coffee while you chat away.
You gotta be shitting me. When the hell do you kids get so damn sly?
He's so easy to trick. It's ridiculous. I think he's the only protagonist you could bribe with something so cheap. That's where you ended. Okay. No cliffhanger or anything. Damn. I'm surprised how well that... Ooh. Never mind. We're getting some... Wait, no. He tried to drive off. Or maybe she was just saying bye after and he already had the meeting. Oh, damn. Oh, that some of these VAs I haven't had a chance to look at yet. I'm just looking for ones I recognize because they're gonna go by so fast. Kaiju Tang, although he's probably listed in the credits 50 times. Oh. These ones. Hey, who is? Wait, isn't that the kid from Tokyo Xanadu? Ko? It looks just like him. Is that grown up? What's the kid's name? Uh-oh. I already forgot his name. The one from Crossbell. That kid. Are they older? Wait, how much... Why does Katra look older? I believe the kid's name was Zin. Like actual Zin, not Jin or Jin or something. It's Zin. Was that him? Okay, what's your new movie? Oh, there's her... Oh. Oh. Damn, Grandma looks, is she missing an eye? These pictures are so throwing me off. Who's that? What? Travel demand increases the number of trains. Okay, so the princes were talking. Oh, Fee went back. She had to go back eventually, but that's sad. She'll be back. She'll be back for sure. Somehow. Ooh, piano. Wait, what? Does Gaius know he's alive now? Oh my god, they're all there. He did say he was going to go around and see his old students. Oh. That was an unexpected scene to get. Or art. Oh, there's Mario in the background, drunk. You're gonna show Tita now, coming out of nowhere, right? I bet there's just a random Tita. Is that... What's on this? Okay. I was actually hoping that Estelle, Joshua, and Tita were just gonna kind of show up here at some point. Maybe in the next game. We're just watching Dan. Ooh. And to be continued. I'm gonna be blocking that. I mean, my first question is: has he talked to Mare at all since he learned, or since all this information happened? I had so many things I was going to talk about, and then the credits immediately just like it threw me off. Oh, that was great. This did not bear the nightmare. Is that okay? Nightmare difficulty. Is that... Hold on. Brain, catch up. Okay, I need a minute. It's lost. It's lost. Whatever I was thinking about, it's gone. The credits completely destroyed my train of thought there. Oh, well, I did save my data during that time. Whoa! New title screen. Wait, this is just business as usual for you now? Hey, backstory doesn't have anything different. Oh, right, that's still up. Okay. I do have to make sure there's nothing more I need to load up and show before we end, but damn. That was a good end and completely threw me off. Like, despite, obviously I'm starting to get a little bit sick, so like for a while there I was struggling to even focus, and I had to like go back, pause, and watch some stuff just to verify information, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. That ending like made me feel better somehow. So a lot of revelations, a lot of stuff answered that I was really hoping that we would get answered, as far as basically all about Van's backstory and his life. I don't think I have any questions about Van anymore, except for what comes next. What are we doing going forward? Because this ended very well. Like, you could stop the game right here and it'd be fine, which is something you could never do in Cold Steel, and especially Zero. You'd have there's no way you could stop Zero and not try to play Azure after. You couldn't even stop after Azure. Like, yeah, every game ends on like some sort of devastation or something big that you need to know. Like right here, I am very curious about the Genesis and Mare and all that, but I could technically live with, I mean, I'm not, obviously I wouldn't, but technically you could live without it. You could end this game and be like, that was just a great game. Great game. I guess I'll do the short little tiny review at the end here. All right, I have the settings up because you can't apparently stay on the screen without going to the anime cutscene opening. I usually do these. I'm not going to spend much time on them this time or anymore, because like people really don't stick around that long. I guarantee that maybe 1 to 2 people end up actually seeing this far. Most people are already gone and everything, so. But I like to not just end the playthrough with you know, with no thoughts or anything. I want to go over at least a little bit. So I will go through them, and I'm just going to put out numbers quickly for this one, because yeah, for those reasons. It's just not many people care. But story-wise, for this, 10. I mean, obviously, 10. The presentation was a lot better than the previous, some of the previous entries. I think it was kind of on par with Reverie, maybe a little better, as far as like their delivery of stuff. Overall, I very much enjoyed everything about the story. It did kind of drag on in some parts, which it's a new entry into the franchise. Like, completely different arc. So yeah, it's gotta, like, I don't actually take any points away from a brand new entry being very, you know, detailed and in depth. Of course they're going to. So yeah, I don't take any points away from that, but at the very last section, well, not the last free section before we went to the Genesis Tower, that was a lot of dialogue. That was maybe a little too much fluff, but also I enjoyed running around talking to people. Like, I liked going to do it. It's just I kind of wish they wouldn't let me, because I was going to. Like, if they'd taken away that ability and locked you into only Aubert or only examining the district you're currently available to, that would be fine. But going back to the other districts and having new dialogue, I couldn't resist. So, I don't know. But either way, it's still like a 10 to me. And for world building, yeah, it's Trails. They did a great job. I can't think of a single NPC, a single area that wasn't like fleshed out well. And I enjoy all of it. And I enjoy all the areas we explored. I feel attached to all of them now, and attached to most NPCs that aren't Jacobin. So, yeah, 10. Sound. Okay, well, this one's a bit weird. Obviously, the music and the sound effects, big updates. But then again, the music is just more Trails music, you know? It had a different vibe than some of the previous games, but like, it's not like they did anything innovating or different from Reverie or anything, so I'm not going to give it like, this is brand new to me kind of stuff, you know, like, it still sounded like Trails music to me, so there's that. Sound effects they're not really something that stands out. They use the same sound effects for menus and that stuff in every game forever, so that kind of stuff really just kind of blends in the background at this point for the series. But for voice acting, I loved all the parts that were voice acted. It only loses points for me because they choose to voice act at random, which I've mentioned in Reverie and Cold Steel 4. But yeah, it's a budget thing. I get it. You know, like you can't voice all of it. They're not big enough to pay them to just voice the whole game or something, you know. But the choice to voice only a few lines from one of the characters in a cutscene, in most cutscenes, is a little strange to me. It's like I'd rather it just not be voiced at all or be completely voiced, because it kind of just throws me off a little bit when I'm going from reading to suddenly, whoa, I can hear someone, and then back to reading. So, I don't know. I just prefer... It's mostly cutscenes. Like, I know they don't want to voice the protagonist or something sometimes. In particular, they've done that since the beginning, which is fine. But when we're in a scene and Guard 1 and Guard 2 aren't voiced, but Guard 3 is voiced, and then Police Officer 1 also is voiced, but Police Officer 2 isn't, it just seems kind of random. And it's based on who's saying something relevant to the conversation. So yeah, I don't know about how I feel about their choice of when to voice characters, but at the end, it was all great. The whole thing was voiced. It was great. So I'd say that's about a 9.5. I would give it 10, but there's nothing like new, groundbreaking as far as the audio. So 9.5 overall. Art had some massive updates by the looks of it, even from Reverie, which I thought looked great already. A lot of people, and I know there's people out there that don't actually play this game, and they're like, oh, this looks like a PS2 game or some nonsense. I'm not considering the art in that category right now. Because yeah, you wouldn't compare this to, like, I don't know, what game has really good graphics? Yeah, I know there's games with good graphics. There's a lot of games with good graphics. I can't think of a single one right now. What is my brain doing? You know what? let's just say Black Ops 6 or something, because that's the only thing that came to mind because it's on the Black Friday deals or something. I don't actually play it, but I wouldn't compare like realistic graphics in that to this. So this rating has nothing to do with like realism for graphics. As far as it compared to other Trails games, I would say it's probably 9.75. It's amazing. It's great, and the UI updates are fantastic. The only thing that I don't like, which loses the 0.25, would be in battle the top bar. The top bar for when you can see who's next and what, like who has the zero art, who has the crit. It's just kind of out of the way. I'd kind of prefer it to be either a little bigger or maybe on the bottom. Maybe somewhere closer to the buttons I'm about to press, because like I don't notice it that well. I don't know. I feel like the placement's a little strange, and you have to hold L2 to see who's next. It's a little strange. It's a weird decision, but it doesn't affect things too much. Oh yeah, that's it. Graphics and UI elements. Gameplay, content. I'm gonna go with 8 as far as gameplay goes in general, because there's a lot to do in this game. There are a lot of new things that are very cool and interesting. The side quests, though, are almost none of them involved actually doing anything. Like, we just talked to NPCs, and that was it. And the NPCs told us, like, it was story. It was just more story. Like, anything from the gameplay for side quests just moves up to story, because the actual gameplay in side content didn't exist. The battles were definitely fun, and that's their very unique system. I love this system now. I definitely can't wait to see what it's like going forward. The only problem is you gave me too much and made it too easy. Because I was on Nightmare, and I never felt threatened, really. Especially even in the final boss. Like, I never sat there and thought, oh no, I'm gonna die. Like, what do I do, you know? I always thought, like, okay, Agnes is gonna get a free revive and then get everyone back up. Or even if everyone died, I bring in the backup members and we're good. Like, I just never actually felt threatened, and I never got a game over that I didn't deserve. Like in previous entries on Nightmare, some bosses, like, I absolutely was like, oh shit, this is tuned really, like, hard. It's not just HP sponge, like, they're hitting really hard. This one, I feel like they could hit a little harder, honestly. But yeah, overall, I still think it's great. I just can't wait to see what they do with it. I don't know. We'll see if it moves from an 8 to a 10 in Daybreak 2. And then overall, I'd still say this is like 9.75. This is a very, very good entry for Trails. This, like, as far as a JRPG in general, I enjoyed it. It was quite long and worth my time. And didn't really ever feel boring, except for somewhere towards the middle. I guess right around Long Lie. No, it was Arassian. Just in Arassian, like, the 3-day thing, if it started to get a little, you know, because you could have just cut out a day, maybe went through the whole thing, and then you had to wait for Dante's to open the lock and then give us free time. But I think they gave us a little too much free time in that chapter, but it's fine. Between that and the finale, which is entirely optional, you don't have to go read all the dialogue and everything. I can't hold it against the game whatsoever because it's not mandatory. But it was a lot. It was a lot. But if anything, I should be proud of that. They should be proud of that because they've fleshed out the world to the point where, like, I always felt like I could talk to the NPCs and have new dialogue. But rarely in games do you get to see that at all. They always just say the same 2 lines throughout the whole story, and it's just like, all right, well, you're useless. I don't even know your name. These characters are all very memorable. Still hoping in Daybreak 2 we immediately get to talk to all the NPCs, because there are a lot of NPCs I want to know, like, what's going on now, you know? Is Lodi with Selma? Did they get together? Are they still not? You know, that's the first one I'm curious about. How's Lashkar doing? The last time I talked to him, he was a mess. He's like, I'm useless. That was the last time we talked to him. There are many, many NPCs that I want updates on. So hopefully Daybreak 2 allows that. Because, I wasn't expecting an epilogue here. But I feel like an epilogue would have been too much, honestly. It's for the first entry, when you could just do it in Daybreak 2. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I have no guesses as to what's going to happen in the next game. Everything ended so peacefully that I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I kept trying to compare it to other Trails as far as, like, my guesses go, because, like, in Cold Steel 1, at the very end, you're like, okay, well, Reen's alone, the school got attacked, that we know that everyone's going to be in disarray, there's a war about to break out, the Civil War, and, like, you had all this info. For this one, it's like, all right, we have new weapons in Calvard, and the Genesis is still a mystery, but, like, what... They didn't leave any huge open hooks that to lead me to believe of what's going to happen next. I don't know. The entire next game could start with go back to the grind, back to the daily life of Arkride Solutions, and I would be okay with that, honestly. But I'm gonna have to wait like 2 months for that, so rip. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know people had to wait a lot longer. I'm getting pretty lucky because I'm gonna be playing East 10 in this slot until I'm done, and then taking a week break after I finish that before I start Daybreak 2. So that should, I don't know how long East 10 is, but if I start in January or December 31st, I think is when I'm starting. It might come out, it might finish by the time Daybreak 2 comes out, and if it does, I'm still gonna delay a week after that because I don't want to start Daybreak 2 the same day everyone else does. That would be unfair to people. I want to give it a little bit of time and make my thumbnails even less coherent, I guess. I may just use static thumbnails for it or just really close up on face so I don't spoil anything because I know it'll be fresher. It's gonna release, well, for people who don't play the Japanese port. So yeah, that's the goal. All right, well, I'm gonna end this here, and I guess I will see you in Daybreak 2, unless you want to watch East 10. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in another game.